Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. A little later than we normally do this. Your host, Flywheels, is back in the saddle for the June 12th affordable group break, coming to you with a hobby box of the brand new 2026 Topps Series. Move this camera up a little bit. We are going to get this started here just in a second and probably move at a little faster speed than normal. Good evening, Mr. Johnny. I spent the day with my girls and my brother at the annual Heroes Convention in Charlotte. Massive comic book pop culture convention. And I'm working the show tomorrow and Sunday, helping out a friend who set up. And I got to be up early tomorrow morning to get to his house so we can drive into Charlotte and all that kind of jazz. So we're just going to jump on into it. I did find my first retail findings of Series 2 tonight at a Target in Uptown Charlotte. Had 3 fat packs and completely forgot about the limits they put on trading cards. And I got to the register and they're like, "Sir, you can only buy 2." And pretty much just snatched one of the fat packs away from me. Didn't get anything too crazy. I did get the big rookie from the White Sox that everybody's chasing, but disappointed with the checklist. Honestly, I didn't even spend much time with it. Got our silver pack. Box. You know the drill with the hobby boxes. You get a relic or autograph guaranteed. Probably will be a relic. That's typically what I think they have seen. Rockies have 9 cards, 1 team card, 3 guys that have played 0 combined games in 2026, and 0 inserts. Well, I guess the good thing is there's plenty of parallels of the base cards to chase. So all right. All right. Jake Myers, Astros. Josh Naylor, Mariners. Here is our first insert. Looks like a rainbow parallel of Kodai Senga for the Mets. Jack Flaherty, Detroit. Jake Cronenworth, Padres. Christian Montes de Oca, Arizona. Jordan Alvarez for the Astros. Michael King, Padres. Alejandro Carrillo, the Mets. Manny Machado, Padres. Lou Bob for the Mets. And Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. All 4 guys with 0 games. Bryce Johnson, Alan Rangel, Trevor Story, Robbie Ray, Joel Pagero, Jordan Westberg, Alcantara Future Stars, Brian Barquillo, Ranger Suarez. Hey, nice. Jackie Robinson on throwback. Cincinnati Reds team card, and Tyler Anderson. That's the way to look at it, Johnny. Good checklist for update. Simeon Woods Richardson, Jake Bowers, Kyle Higashioka, Twins team card, Trey Yesevich, I probably just butchered his last name, Tanner Gordon, Mike Burrows. Oh, there's our hit already. And it's, go ahead and say it, rigged. Chris Sale for the Braves. At least it's something a little different. 91 Topps All-Star Relic. Tyler Glasnow and Donnie DeLuca. Kind of hate it when the hit shows up so early in the box. Andres Chaparro, Cutter Crawford, Austin Martin, Andres Jimenez, Daryl Hernandez, Xavier Edwards, Zach Cole, Slade something, Brian Reynolds, Cleveland Guardians team card, J.J. Bleday, and glove work, Jim Edmonds for the Cardinals. All smiles for the Reds. There's their Chris Sale base card. Eric Wagaman, Brandon Nemo, Taylor Walls, Orioles team card. Brent Rooker for the A's. Carter Jensen. Jarren Duran, maybe a future Brave, who knows. Pablo Lopez, Javier something, Nathan Eovaldi. I hear you, Dustin, but I mean, it's not really Fanatics. They're just carrying the torch. It's been that way for a while, I feel like. Jeff McNeil. I did not know he was an A's or Athletic now. Luis Garcia Jr., Jonathan Cannon, Garrett Cole, Beantown Buds, Duran and Trevor Story, Nick Allen, Connor Norby, Jose Cornel, Rosel Iglesias, George Valera, Freddie Freeman, and we have a rainbow foil Cade Horton for the Cubbies. If you're buying flagship in order to get expensive cards, you're going to be disappointed 99.5% of the time. Can't say I disagree. I'm just looking forward to building Series 2. I usually peter out with Series 2. I go all in for Series 1, and then by the time Series 2 comes out, I'm like, I'm tired. So, assuming I can find it, I will grab some because I didn't have the money to pick up a second or to get 2 boxes when I got this one, and I saw boxes are going for now, and I'm like, no, thank you. Adele Amador. Did I say that right, Johnny? Gavin Lux. Alec Bohm. Dalen Lyle. Joe Boyle. Mariners team card. Sandy Alcantara. Wyatt Langford. We got the Pirates team card. Spencer Torkelson. Ramon Laureano. And a glove work. Hank Aaron. Johnny, that your analogy there, your Super Mario analogy also refers to Castlevania. Castlevania 1, classic. Castlevania 3, fantastic. Castlevania 2, definitely the redheaded stepchild. Cade Smith for the Guardians. Henry Davis. Brandon Sproat. Wincil Perez. Luis Severino. Emmett Sheehan. Yandy Diaz. Chase Meadroth. Cody Bellinger. Caden Dana. The Future Stars. Nick Castellanos, no longer with San Diego, from what I understand. And future star Thomas Sagis. I just picked up a fan ROM hack of Simon's Quest where it gives you a map and fixes some of the vague clues. It was called like Simon's Quest Redaction or something like that. That'd be fun to play through again. Jake Irvin, Noelvi Marte. Oh, so much for flipping the pack around the right way. Come on. Got a Carter Jansen throwback. Brandon Sproat, Wincil Perez, JP Sears, Miami team card, Denzel Clark, Hyseon Kim, Tanner Beebe, Tawan Walker, and Bryce Eldridge. Dugan Darnell, Cade Horton, Kodai Senga, Edwin Diaz, Brandon Lowe, Tatsuya Imai, Robert Stevenson, Chris Bryant, Jared Jones, Petey Halpin, James Talion, Mark Vientos. This pack feels thicker for some reason. Tampa team card, we got Alex Thomas, Nick Lofton, Will Smith, Rafael Flores, Parker Meadows, Robert Hassel III, Dirt Dynamos for San Diego, Corey Lee. Here's our throwback. We have Garcia for the Bucks. We have a Rockies team card and Ronaldo Lopez for the Braves. Nolan Gorman, Jack Little, Jordan Lawler, Cole Reagans, Joe Musgrove, McCade Brown, Kyren Paris, Paul Goldschmidt, Max Muncy Future Stars. Oh, we got some yellow. Andrew Monasterio, George Springer, and we got a Thomas Sagis yellow foil, numbered 71 of 399. That's our first numbered card. Probably might be the only number card. Bring the manager cards back. I wouldn't object to that. Alec Burleson, Jonathan Pintaro, Logan O'Hop, Isaac Paredes, Miguel Garcia, Nolan Hoffman, Kyle Lee, Chase DeLauder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hey, we got an Acuna. CN12. So what is this one? What's someone tell me what this insert is called? Justin Dean and Tyler O'Neill. Eugenio Suarez, Philip Abner, Ryan Mountcastle, Blake Perkins, Wilyer Abreu, Zevi Matthews, Cade Cavalli, Michael Massey, Mason Wynn, Paul Gervais, got Dylan Dingler, and Ryan O'Hearn. Dylan Cease, Belting Bros, Seiya Suzuki, Kyle Harrison, Abner Uribe, Davis Schneider, Taylor Ward, Carlos Correa, George Kirby. There's a Freeman throwback, Jung-Hoo Lee, and Eduardo Nunez. Andrew Hoffman, Marcell Ozuna. That so looks photoshopped. Am I the only one who thinks this looks photoshopped? Ryan Weathers, Jacques Peterson, Kyle Schwarber, Christian Koss, Caden Dana, Tyler Beebe, Taijuan Walker, Stars Align. That's a cool photo. Ripping packs. Reese Olson and a glove work Tom Glavine. We have Chicago White Sox team card. We have Heston Kjerstad, Quinn Priester, Luis Curvelo, Javier Assad, Trent Grissom, Bryce Eldridge, Chris Bryant, Jared Jones, Eduardo Julian, Bo Bichette. We got a purple Freddie Peralta, 126 of 250. So we did get another numbered. We got unless all of the first pitch are pink, we got a parallel of that. Scott Yeager, PNC Park out in San Diego. And looks like we have a pink Glove Works Adrian Beltre. So it appears we have two parallels of inserts. After this pack, we have two to go, and then we'll do the silver pack. Ernie Clement, there's a Cleveland Takes Flight. Dansby Swanson, Hurston Waldrop, Future Stars, Stephen Kwan, Johan Rojas, Petey Halpin, Johan Makata, Christian Javier. We got a Brandon Sproat throwback, PJ Poulin, Tristan Casas. Tyrone Taylor, Ryan Helsey, Spencer Steer, Bryson Stott, Cam Smith, Future Stars, Austin Hedges, Jared Trujillo, Jorge Polanco, Mitch Ferris, Blaze Alexander, Juan Soto, Trevor McDonald. And the final regular pack. Got Brooks Lee, Logan Allen, Jack Suwinski, Connolly Early, Harry Ford, Jamad Jones, Kyle Isabel, Andre Palante, Josh Simpson, Jaden Murray, Jack Dreyer, and if these are indeed called crooked numbers, we got Mickey Mantle. All right, our silver pack. Good luck to everybody. For the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. For the Pirates, Hunter Barco. For the Twins, Byron Buxton, another rumored to possibly be going player to be going to the Braves. Ooh, the Dodgers got the big hit. So I don't want to hear about no rig break for the Braves. Alex Freeland, Black Mojo, 4 of 10. And our resident Dodgers fan, well, one of them, Rick, ended up with the Dodgers, 4 of 10, Black Mojo. So congratulations. Mojo refractors aren't my favorite, but they're growing on me. Hey, Denny. Yep, I took in He-Man for the second time. Wanted to support the movie in the theater as much as I can. And my daughter ended up wanting to go see it with me, so appreciate y'all being flexible and me pushing this back. Tonight was my only night to go see it at our local cheap theater because I'll be working the Heroes Con. Tomorrow's going to be an awfully long day. It's going to probably be easily a 12 to 14-hour day at the convention. But it'll be fun. Picked up a vintage G.I. Joe vehicle today and a Super 7 Thundercats character that I was looking for. And came home with a total of one comic book that I paid a grand total of 50 cents for. Thundercats and Battle of the Planets crossover. Alrighty, guys. Do a quick recap here. Did get 2 pink parallels here towards the end. First pitch and a glove works. Crooked numbers, Mantle and Acuna. The hiccups all of a sudden. Regular glove works, we have Glavine, Aaron, and Jim Edmonds. Our throwbacks, Sproat, Freeman, Garcia, Jensen, and Jackie Robinson. Rainbow parallels, Cade Horton and Cody Senga. 3 number cards, again out of the silver. We got the 4 of 10, Alex Freeland, Black Mojo. We got a purple Freddie Peralta, 126 of 250, and a Thomas Segis, 71 of 399. And then, of course, the hit was the throwback All-Star Chris Sale. And that will do it. Real quick programming note, no break next week. I've got a wedding out of town that we are attending. So no break next week. But when we resume, I do have some older stuff. I actually was able to get up to the little honey hole, which apparently the inventory is really drying up. So I have 2 boxes that I picked up while I was there. And then I also still have, we're going to do another mini break with the 2025 Chrome Platinum. I don't know what order we'll do it in, but we will, we'll get something up. So let's see, let me pull up the calendar. So yeah, it won't go up until the 23rd of June, Tuesday the 23rd, and it will be, I'll probably do one of the older boxes that I picked up and do a separate sign up for the Chrome Platinum. And I will continue to search for some other stuff. But yeah, John, the no gold parallel, which is, yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Used to be, like you said, used to be several. And they just get harder and harder to find. But that is it. Thank you guys for helping fill this out. I really appreciate it. And if you are ready to have your stuff shipped, and some of you, I will be reaching out to you because I've had to start shipping boxes because your stacks have gotten so large and ran out of room in my staging boxes. I will hit you up. But if you are curious to see what your stack looks like, or if you're just ready to have your stuff shipped, since we are going to have a week off, get those requests over to me. on them on Monday or sometime next week. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a great weekend. If you are somewhat interested in the Masters of the Universe film, go see it. It is fun. Stick around. There are 3 end credit scenes, one right after the movie, one mid credit, and one at the tail end. So I think it's a lot of fun. Perfect? No. Are there some things that I wish they would have changed or done differently? Yes. But fun movie overall. It's what summer's about. So have a great weekend, and I will catch y'all back here in 2 weeks. Until then.